Alright, come back to the actual purchase price. I said in the previous video that this actual purchase price, the calculation is almost impossible to be determined in formula. However, what we will do is we will value the item based on the actual purchase price that we do for the during the receiving process. Remember, when we talk about receiving chapter 5, we need to do dating and tagging. Remember, dating and tagging of items you receive. Dating means you put the date you receive. Tagging means you put the price tag you buy. So every cans of tuna, we said just now, you will put the date and also the price. So you will just need to calculate, add up all the purchase price to know how much is the value of your inventory. Value of your inventory. So that is actual purchase price method. Guys, actually number 1 is not in the exam. Let us go into first in, first out method calculation for valuing physical inventory. This is example of question. On January 31st, the physical inventory indicated 9 units remaining on the shelf. So remember, there are 9 units on the shelf. Maybe 9 cans of tuna, 9 cans of tomato, 9 bottles of olive oil, whatever. So you have like 9 units on the shelf. Determine both the value of the closing inventory and the cost of units issued using the following 4 methods closing inventory valuation. Guys, this is the information. On the 1st of January, you find that your opening inventory means when you calculate on the 1st of January, you find that you have 12 units left on the shelf. So on the 5th of January, you buy or you purchase another 18 units over here. These 18 units you buy at 1 ringgit and 15 cent. On the 12th of January, you purchase another 18. It is 1 ringgit 20 cent per unit. The price has increased. Then 19th of January, you purchase another 12. The price is 1 ringgit 30. And 26th of January, you purchase another 6. It is 1 ringgit and 40 cent. So the price is going up. Now how you can calculate the value? Guys, we go into number 1 method. FIFO method. Remember, FIFO is what? I come back here. FIFO is first in, first out method. First in, first out method. Guys, when it is first in and first out method, what does it mean? Guys, whatever you put in the store first, you will use first. Am I right? That is first in and first out. So whatever cans, how many cans that you put in the first, you will take out first for the production or for cooking. So what is left is the last you put in. Am I right? Because whatever that you put first, you have used. So whatever left is the last you put in. So the last you put in here is 6 unit at 1 ringgit and 40. And the remaining 4 you get from this unit. Am I right? Because, sorry, another 3. Because they said in the question, there are 9 on the shelf. So definitely the 6 out of 9 will be the last that you don't use, and another 3 is from this unit, because we talk about first in, first out. First in, first out means whatever you put in first, you will take out first. You will not use the others. So whatever left on the shelf is the last 9 that you put. The last 9 that you put is 6 plus 3 over here. So how we calculate using FIFO method? So 6 can or 6 bottle is 1 ringgit 40. The total is 8 ringgit 40 cent. 3 more cans is 1 ringgit and 30. So the total is 3 ringgit and 90. total up, the 9 on the shelf is 12 ringgit and 30 cent. Guys, I come back here. As you can see, 6 cans or 6 units I buy at 1 ringgit and 40. See, 6 units I buy at 1 ringgit and 40. The 3 units to make it 9, another 3 unit I buy it from here 1 ringgit and 30. That's why you can see from here 6 unit times 1 ringgit 40 and 3 units times 1 ringgit 30. So total of 9 cans based on the purchase date. So we will know the value is 12 ringgit and 30. That is FIFO method. Method number 1. Okay. Okay. Method number 2. Let us go to method number 2. Sorry, here. Weighted average purchase price. Weighted average purchase price. Guys, look at the title, average purchase price. So you need to get average price of the item. So how do you get average purchase price of the item? You have to get the total cost first. How do you get the total cost? 12 cans is 1 ringgit and 5 cent. 80 cans you purchase at 1 ringgit and 15. 18 cans you purchase at 1 ringgit 20. 12 cans you purchase at 1 ringgit 30. 6 cans you purchase at 1 ringgit 40. So you total up all this plus this plus this plus this and plus this one, all the purchases up, total up, you will get 84.3. So you divide by number of items. 12, see 12 is the first January, and then on the first purchase you purchase 18, you purchase 18, then you purchase 12, and then you purchase 6. So you divide by 66. You know that the average price for 1 can, the average price of 1 can is 1 ringgit 28. This is average price, because you have different price, right? You have 1 ringgit 5 cent, 1 ringgit 15, 1 ringgit 2, 1 ringgit 3, 1 ringgit 4. So average price is 1 ringgit 28. So how to calculate total value at the end of the month? 9 units on the shelf, you times 1 ringgit 28, the average price. So your value for stock or value of 9 cans of the cans is 11 ringgit 50 cent. So that is the second method, weighted average purchase price. Yeah. How is number 3 method? Number 3 method is very simple, latest purchase price. What is the latest purchase price? Guys, as you can see from the table, latest price of the item is 1 ringgit and 40. This is the latest price. This is the previous price, this is the latest price. So latest price method is very simple. You know that you have 9 on the shelf, you just times 1 ringgit 40 last or latest purchase price. So the value of your 9 cans is 12 ringgit and 60 cent. Using this method, your value is 12 ringgit and 60 cent, the value of the 9 cans. The last method is LIFO. LIFO, what does it mean by LIFO? LIFO means last in, first out. Guys, what is first in, first out? First in, first out means you will use first whatever you put first. That is first in, first out. But last in, first out means you use first whatever you put in last. Last in, first out. So last in, first out means the last 9 is the first you is the first you put. The last 9 is the first you put. So the first you put, as you can see from this table, the first 9 of the first you put is remaining from last month opening inventory. So we calculate with 1 ringgit and 5 cent. That's why you see here